Welcome to Eos Laser Mapping with Collector for ArcGIS. This video series will walk you through the steps required to perform your laser mapping workflow. This video starts with creating your laser mapping layer in ArcGIS Pro, using the Eos Laser Mapping Toolbox, and publishing your web map. Before you start, make sure your ArcGIS Pro software license is up to date and that you have downloaded the Eos Positioning Systems Toolbox zip file and extracted the content. If you don't have the Eos Laser Mapping Toolbox, please visit the link below. Now open up ArcGIS Pro and log into your ArcGIS account. Create or open a new project. We are going to title our project Laser. Next, click on View and select Catalog pane. On the Catalog pane, on the right, select Databases and right-click on the database of your map. Select New, then Feature Class to create the feature class that will be used with the metadata. Now, on the Define page, name your feature class and alias. We will name ours Laser. Next, select Point as the feature class type. Make sure to check the Z values box in the Geometric Properties. Click on Next twice. Now, in the Spatial Reference menu, you will select your horizontal and vertical datum. For this example, we will set the horizontal datum to WGS 1984 Web Mercator Auxiliary Sphere. Next, we will set our vertical datum to NAVD 88 because we are in the United States. EOS Tools Pro will output real-time orthometric heights based on the US Geoid 18 model. If you are unsure of which coordinate system or datum to use, be sure to consult with your GIS specialist. Click Finish. Your feature class is now prepared. Next, you will add GNSS metadata and laser mapping fields to the feature class you just created. To do this, from the Catalog pane, right-click on Toolboxes, then select Add Toolbox. This is where you will need the EOS Toolbox for ArcGIS that you downloaded before the tutorial. Browse and select the extracted EOS Positioning Systems.tbx toolbox. Click OK. The EOS Positioning Systems toolbox should now be listed under the Toolboxes menu. Right-click on Add Laser Offset Fields and click Open. In the Geoprocessing pane, click the File Folder icon to generate a pop-up asking you to select your feature class. Select the Point feature class for which you want to populate the metadata and click Open. Now, once the geodatabase is opened, select the Laser feature class and click OK. Click Run to add the metadata to the feature class. This process may take a few minutes to complete. Now, under the Catalog tab, under the Project tab, select Databases. Right-click your layer and select Add to Current Map. Your Point feature class now has the GNSS metadata and laser mapping fields. To verify that this is the case, go into the Contents tab. Right-click your layer and hover over Design. Click Fields. Now you should see all your fields displayed in the table. Now that you have added fields to your feature class, you will publish your web layer. From the Share tab, select Web Layer, Publish Web Layer. Under the General tab, enter the following item details: name, summary, and tags. You can also select which groups you would like to share the web layer with. Next, tap the Configuration tab and enter the feature properties for your layer by pressing the Edit button. Check the following boxes under the Operations property: Enable editing and allow editors to enable sync and export data. Next, click Publish. To confirm that the layer is successfully published, you should receive this confirmation. Now, your web layer has been successfully published. Next, you can move on to creating your web map. Log in to ArcGIS Online and click Content. If you wish to enable attachments, like photos, to your feature class, first, identify your feature layer from the list and click on the 3-dot ellipses to the right. Now, select View Item Details. In the item details, click Enable Attachments. Now, select the Map tab at the top of your screen. Next, click New Map. On the left side of your screen, click Add, and then select Search for Layers. Click the plus button to add the layer to your map. Now, select Details and navigate to the Content pane. Expand the options by clicking the ellipses and select Configure Pop-up. In the Configure Pop-up section, click Configure Attributes. Now, in the Configure Attributes pop-up, select all fields that contain latitude and longitude values. Set the format to 8 decimal places and then click OK. Do this for every latitude or longitude point. For latitude and longitude, you will modify 8 total fields, displayed here. While still in the Configure Attribute pop-up, also select all fields that contain altitude values. Set the format to 3 decimal places and click OK. For altitude, you will also modify 8 total fields, displayed here. When done, go back to the Configure pop-up pane and click OK. Now, set your map to the zoom level desired and save your map. Here, you can give your map a title, category, and assign tags. Now, share your map with its desired user groups by choosing from the options. Click Done. To verify that your map is properly published, open Collector for ArcGIS on your iOS device. Browse to the group that you have shared the map with and open the map. Click on the plus button. The newly created laser layer should be listed. Nice work, your web map is now configured. You will find a complete manual on how to set up EOS laser mapping with your kit. If you have any additional questions, please contact technical support on the EOS website.